Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to say what's up. Had a couple words to say. Actually, in the process of building a new motor for my car right now. I'm not going to be using any Buschur parts. Not going to be using any AMS parts. Some of the parts that I'll be using are sold by AMS, and there's other parts that are sold by Buschur and AMS. These guys have a natural rivalry. I can understand why, but I just want to, as an everyday consumer, give you my take on a couple of parts. First being the coil and plug ignition. Dave Buschur's version, I've had problems with coil packs blowing and stuff like that. I've had some other issues, and I'm not going to get into detail. Let's just say that for an everyday street car, I don't know if it's the best system out there. There's not much to compete up until now with that system. SparkTech is a new company that kind of came out with it. I just ordered it a couple of weeks ago, and it finally came in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of videos, make a couple videos. I'm going to post the side-by-side visible differences that I can see on why the SparkTech unit is a better piece. It's definitely constructed better. It's soldered better. The gauge of wire is definitely different. The top plate looks a lot nicer. It's not bare. There are some similarities, but I would say that, and it might not be a difference that you would notice in a race car. Let me express that. In an 8 or 9 second car, there might not be any big differences. In an everyday car, that you're going to drive around in 3-4 days a week or every day even, for short or long periods of time, I think that's when you're really going to see the differences in any system, whether it be ignition or whether it's turbos or whether it's exhaust or whether it's over time is what the tell is. So again, I just wanted to say that, not necessarily trying to badmouth Buschur shit, but initially, Tim Schweitzer from Schweitzer Performance is the one that actually built that system. I've wondered why years later he hasn't really revised it or tried to make it better. I guess it's really just because he doesn't know how. He's really just copying what was made initially by somebody else that used to work for him. I know it was Tim's design and Tim's idea to come up with the system, and he's kind of actually just refined upon it. So I just want to let people know that, give them a little bit of history on that, and that's pretty much it. You can't really say anything on EVO M or any of those places because Dave really owns that site, so anything unfavorable that you say will never stay. I don't know if you guys noticed that a lot of these YouTube comments, you'll see like big gaps where nobody's commented for 6 months or nobody's commented for 3 months. People have commented, they just have erased the bad comments and will only leave the ones that are screaming, go Buschur, Buschur's the best, or ICS is the best, or this person's the best. You know what I mean? So, this is just another way to kind of kill that noise a little bit and be more real about, being able to voice the opinions of things that I see and being able to do it in another way. So this is just another way for me to do it. It actually gets posted in Dave's section, which he'll probably hate. The only way he'll be able to erase this is to actually erase his whole site and then reload all his videos, which I doubt he'll do. Probably be way too lazy to do that. It'll take way too much time. And he's got way too many good videos up there, so he'll probably just hope that it gets kind of lost in the shuffle of things, which it won't. A lot of people will see this video. He'll see that the numbers will start to rack up. And, it's just kind of video politics and blog politics and all this and that shit. So, if everybody always wonders why they only see favorable comments, this is why. And that's pretty much it. So I'm out. Like I said, if you want to stay tuned when I get my head back, I'm going to be putting everything back together. My short block's actually already done, so I'm just waiting on my head work and my cams. When they get in, like I said, I'll be making a video of the differences, and I'll be trying to point out the differences as best as I can in my point of view from what I can actually see with the naked eye. There may be some internal differences that I don't see, but I'll point out everything that I can visibly see, and point that out to you guys and let you guys see it for yourself. Thanks.